mi dáríjì wọn. Kọ́fẹ́nu tán fi pè mí lókà pè mí #1.
All right, yes, when you see me seated here, you know what time it is. It's time for the 101 show with myself. And obviously, I'm not going to be doing this alone today because I've got a really, really awesome guest seated right next to me who will be entertaining us for at least the next 10 minutes or so. Now, I'm absolutely in love with him. I feel, he's remained consistent over the years after dropping 4 albums. And he truly is the face of indigenous rap music. It's good to have you here, Reminisce.
Thank you, Mo. What's up?
I'm good. I'm really happy that you weren't offended by that statement, indigenous.
Indigenous, I get to hear that a lot, but I prefer to be referred to as a rapper.
As a rapper?
Yeah, rapper, singer, songwriter.
Yeah.
Actor soon to come. Actor Joda. I'm going to edit my Instagram bio. Actor Joda.
But what do you personally think you can do, in a sense, to prevent people from putting you into that box and, actually referring to you, as you said, as a rapper?
I think, first off, breaking borders, doing things other people have not done before, and I think I've been doing that myself,
yes,
and a couple of other people. There's Owambe, there's a lot of other people pushing boundaries as well. So yeah, that's the only way to. Freedom does not come easy, so you need to fight. You need to do things people have not done before. So then you prove to them I'm a rapper. You understand? Irrespective of language, let's respect the art and put the language aside. But indigenous is fine at the same time. See Yoruba level.
You see, you've been doing this for a while. Even way back in secondary school, you've always had that drive. You've always wanted to do music. And then even when, you were noticed by ID Kabasa, you did drop you worked on an album, but you didn't release it because you had to go back to school.
Yeah, an album that Nice still insists he wants to buy.
You see, that is just really awesome because a lot of artists that, have gone into music dropping their education. Why did you decide not to follow suit?
I did not decide. My father forced me.
Okay, they forced you.
Yeah, I was forced.
Okay.
Not like I decided. I was forced. My father.
Go back to school.
Go back to school. No more dogs. I was forced. If I had my way, I probably would. And overall, it's just nice. It's nice to have some bit of a, some form of education. It's just
because
nice.
you know something, guys. Reminisce is my book friend. He reads a lot of books. So what book are you reading right now, though? I need to come to your library. I know if you want to this, but I need to come to your library.
What I'm reading right now, I'm about to start Eric Cantona.
Oh, okay.
Eric Cantona, the Man United.
Legend, yeah. Okay.
I do a lot of bios for like 3 years. I've been doing bios now because I just like to read about people, and there are a lot of characters I followed while I was young and some I follow now. So I like to know what makes them tick and how they achieve what. Though they apply. You understand? White man on
well, that's true.
But I do read a couple of.
But you know what?
Nelson Mandela.
I feel like you should write your own book.
I am working on that.
Yay!
But I'm still young now. I would write maybe when I'm like 40.
Yeah, because I feel like
when I've achieved a few more things.
You have a decent story that I'm sure a lot of people definitely want to buy into.
And the secret side.
Alright, so let's go back to the music. Funny enough, the first song that I ever heard from you was actually your breakthrough single. I don't know if you'll agree. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I love. That's the song that
I don't know if you'll agree. Do you agree that is your breakthrough single?
Of course.
Yeah, okay.
I do agree, of course.
Because some people will be like, no, but that one I did.
Of course, that's, Kako Bi Chiken was my breakthrough.
Okay, so, I absolutely, that was the first song that I was like, oh, who is this guy? So, do you still feel that there are still elements of that Reminisce in the music that you're making today from back then?
Yes, there is, but as it is with everything in life, one must evolve. I've done doing Kako Bi Chiken. A lot of people did not know I was a rapper. A lot of people like Reminisce, this one rap. Then moving on my second album, I had to go into rap proper, and my third one as well to let people you know, understand who Reminisce really is. You know, I can do lamba, I can tumba, I can fuji, and I can rap proper Yoruba, and I can rap English as well. Yeah, and you know, I've been able to do that over 4 albums. So you know, I'm just going to try. I just like to try new stuff. You know, I like to try new stuff. I'm never scared. I want to try new stuff. You know, yeah, rap. Reminisce can rap. Everybody, I think everybody would agree. So you know, let's try something else. Let's see what happens. You know, no harm.
All right.
Let's go, yeah. Kako Bi Chiken. Nairobi Kako. Kako Bi Chiken. Nairobi Kako.
I spoke to MI recently, and he pretty much was like, yo, he's really disappointed with what's coming out of, not necessarily from you, but you know, the youngins, you know, the young generation of rappers.
Well, I think the problem is, you know, someone like M, you know, someone like myself, you know, M probably grew up on Nas, Jay-Z, same way, Snoop Dogg, same way, myself, you know, and a few others,
People
Vector, you know, Vector and all that, you know, we grew up on Nas, Jay-Z, real rap, you understand? But in between that, Lil Wayne came in, had his time, the Weezys, Jeezy, Ludacris, those ones came in there, but right now is
Migos,
you know, Lean, and you know, so you know, like we discussed earlier, times change.
True.
But it's sad for people like us that grew up on, you know, real rap, real New York rap and all that. But yeah, we're not in London. Ranger.
Okay, so you know, as you said, you are gonna be, or you are currently working on your 5th album.
Yes.
When is that gonna drop? Do you know?
Probably my birthday, 2018, January.
Okay, so that's next year.
Yeah, that's like 18. I put out an album every 18 months, and that's like January.
Okay. Really looking forward to that. No title yet.
There is a title.
Ooh, what's
but I'm not going to tell you.
Why not? Like, I don't understand why this is such a big secret. See, that's why it's called the 101 show, because you're supposed to.
I like to unveil my album titles with the artwork, and my artworks are
always dope.
Oh my god.
Always.
I put in a lot of work.
Okay. All right. So we're really obviously looking forward to that. One thing I've always wanted to ask you, you know, you've gone through every sort of experience. You've been in the industry for quite some time. You know, is there any regret? Is there any move that you think you've made? Because now you're a brand ambassador, you're a huge rapper. You've got, you know, as I said, you're a family man. You've got like pretty much your life seems to be going. So, are there any regrets though?
No, I don't. No, I don't. You know, I tell my boys this, my artists and anyone that, you know, the younger ones, I tell them, do whatever you can because you can do it. You know, not because you expect favors in return or you expect anything. If anyone comes to seek a favor, do it because you can afford to, not because you think, oh, if I do it for this person, it's going to do this back. So I think that helps me a lot. I'm never disappointed in people. You know, no matter how much I've done for you, if you mess up, I will not feel disappointed. I just move on because normally I'm not, or I wasn't expecting anything from you. So, you know, it keeps me going. So I have no regrets. So it makes, I started this since I was like 18. I don't have regrets. I do because, I do stuff because I can do it. And if I cannot do it, I'll tell you straight up. So I'm not going to do it because I expect anything. So I think people that, end up being disappointed or have regrets are people who do stuff or expect something in return. I don't. So I don't have any regrets. My life has not been perfect. Like every other person, I have my own flaws here and there. I have, yes, there are things, I wish I'd done a little different, but, I prefer to move on and, look to the future.
All right, and we are definitely looking to the future. We're looking forward to your 5th album, 5.
Yes.
Wow, amazing.
5.
And definitely.
That's smart.
And definitely looking forward to, more of the artists that are signed under your record label.
Yeah. All our dips.
Looking forward to some more from them.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you, Mo.
And yes, till next time.